15 years maybe that I met Jim. We developed a good personal relationship. We wanted to try a different accounting firm for the due diligence process and a QOV, and spoke with Jim, and he was very interested, gave me some references. I called several people and heard rave reviews. We were lucky enough to get Jim and Rich to agree to work with us on that project. They were incredibly patient, very thorough, and they did a great job for us. We knew the QOV was going to be somewhat tricky. The local aspect was very important, and having a team that was good from an interpersonal standpoint, thorough, patient, and just good people. We knew it was going to be a somewhat difficult process, so we needed to make sure that the personalities matched up as well. The due diligence process and the QOV, again, it was a long, arduous process, but Jim and Rich and the rest of their team were fantastic, incredibly responsive and very patient. Through that process, we also used Derek Rawls from a tax standpoint for due diligence, and he too was just a great person to work with, very knowledgeable, very responsive, great interpersonal skills. When we got through that project and we were thinking about doing some things differently at Bunker Hill with regards to internal accounting, Jim introduced us to Paul and his team. We transitioned over to them at the beginning of this year. Pam leads that team. Stephanie's been fantastic working with her. And they do all of our day-to-day accounting, paying bills, keeping the books, showing us monthly financials, budget. And that's turned out to be a great relationship as well. Derek is helping us on the tax side, so we continue to work with him, and he and Simon have done a great job for us. The audit side, Frank McCarthy is now leading the audit with Jim and Rich's help on the company that they did the due diligence on. So we've had a great experience working with multiple groups within GG&G, and very, very consistent in terms of the quality of the people, the quality of the communication. So all in all, it's turned out to be a great relationship for us. I recommend Gray & Gray, and actually have several times. They deserve to have their praises sung. The quality of the people, their dedication to the client from both a communication standpoint and an interpersonal standpoint, very responsive. From a cost standpoint, absolutely competitive. It's a great group of folks to work with, which is the most important thing. Highly recommend.